And good evening, plebeians. Welcome to another Friday night edition of RCM on Tap, your 60-ish minute roundtable discussion show where we go behind the scenes at RivalCast Media and get to meet the people that bring you the quality content you look forward to every week. Joining us, as always, why are you guys being so quiet? Are you silenced by the patriarchy?
No, we were just wondering if you could
say
all that with a straight face. I mean, this is RCM. Quality stuff.
You know what? Say what you will, Killer, but we are the pluckiest, most creative group of young future internet movie media moguls that, is out there today. All right? I'm a Bubba-liever, and that's why we have...
Bubba-lievers.
Hold on a second. I gotta put video on. I am a Bubba-liever, and that's why we brought Bubba Caleb back to the fourth chair tonight.
Hello.
Because we only accept the best right here on RivalCast Media.
And what do we let viral on?
Bubba's Adventure.
Especially on RCM on Tap. For those of you who don't know what the hell we're talking about, I am the Baroness von Gosu, alongside Biomed Alchemist and Killer McCoy. And in case you missed my first spiel, this is RCM on Tap, a roundtable discussion show on Friday nights where we talk about gaming, podcasting, whatever comes out of the magic hat, and bringing our friends on board as well to talk. Bubba.
So you can start talking. That's your
Hey,
All right.
That's that weird thing too, like boing.
Well, Killer does the first face palm of the night. You're going to see that quite a bit as the hour progresses. I have a very special announcement from our corporate sponsor, Bippy Industries. Specifically, one of their subsidiaries has gone ahead to send us some very interesting merchandise to show on the show. Say that 3 times fast.
I get a little bit nervous when this happens.
So I wanted to, so this is coming from our Bippy Bottling Company.
Oh my God.
In response to Coca-Cola's advertisements over the summer, specifically their Share a Coke campaign, Bippy Industries decided that they also wanted to share a beverage with somebody, and so sent us a 6-pack of, and I'm not making this up, folks, ice cold patriarchy. So we wanted to thank our friends at Bippy Bottling as a subsidiary of Bippy Industries for this thing. And I'm supposed to, my instructions were I had to open this up. My bottle opener. Hold on a second. All right, hold on just a second here.
Hey, go for the Baron trick and like throw it at the camera.
Let's go in here. No, I have a little more. I don't need that kind of, All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Finish that.
All right. Cheers. It's not bad. I didn't expect oppression to taste this good. All right, so thank you to our friends at Bippy Industries. Let's get this conversation started. So, guys, how's your week been? What are we talking about tonight?
For a second, I was waiting to be like, tastes like I don't need to vote after all. Like, what? Oh, wow.
All I need is, tastes like I have a man in my life.
Killer. That's a soundbite if ever we needed one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be.
Just happened.
Yeah.
Where's your husband? I need to speak with him.
I'm sorry. Of all the times for phrasing to be thrown out, really. Actually, my husband won't become, well...
Does he know that you do this show?
Did he give you
permission to use the internet?
Mine's going off directions. That's not what I meant. No, he's out with friends tonight, actually. So he will eventually be back, just not during showtime.
So what
We're
you're
gonna go
saying is
full blown.
You will see him on Sunday.
He can hang out with his friends and all night and not have a problem. But if you go out, we have problems. Is that where?
Yeah,
that's why you have to stay
detecting
home.
some Saudi Arabia here going on a little bit.
I'm hanging out with my friends on Friday night. Yo.
That's a stretch.
Oh, he
Yeah,
must be talking about Bubba. He must be talking about Bubba. That's what she's
I mean,
talking
look at
about.
that face. So friendly.
It is. Just look at it. Look at the face.
Anywho.
Exactly.
Anywho.
So Bubba, you were on a few months ago. It's been a little while since we've gotten to talk to you. So how have things been with you? What new things are going on in the world of BABAKAREBU?
Absolutely nothing is new.
What?
Nothing. It's impossible.
Can't be right.
No, really, I'm not in school this semester.
Okay.
They didn't have the classes for me
No.
to actually finish up.
I had that.
So I am gonna finish up hopefully in the spring. And yeah, right now I'm just playing soccer and doing random like programming. So
Wait, what do you mean, football?
no, I mean soccer.
We're in America here.
We're in
Killer.
America.
Yeah, this is
We
America.
don't have to.
That's right. The women's soccer team did win the World Cup, so now the world has to say it's called soccer. Got
Yep.
it.
I think it was actually like originally called soccer too by the English. And then they changed it to football. Does make more sense to be football, but
They did it to be
it's soccer.
contrary because we were changing all of their words. They're like, yeah, well, we can do that too. So,
Well then.
That's informative.
Yeah. Next trivia night, I'll remember that.
yeah, other than that, I don't really have much else going on.
What's the? Uh oh.
Really. So we're already bringing out the hat. We even talk about Bios Week or My Week or the American
Yeah,
Husband's
see how it
Week.
is.
I'm
I
the
was
only
just
one that
moving
matters
it.
here.
it's not my
It's
fault
messed
that the
up.
bunny missed you.
Yeah.
He's staring right
Yeah,
at
the bunny
Bio's
does miss
picture.
me every now and then.
It's kind of disturbing, actually. But okay.
Uh-oh.
What?
Bubba, your co-husband is saying I love you.
Aww.
He is. D, how you doing?
Apparently he misses you.
I love you, D. I haven't talked to him all week.
What's wrong? Wow. Really?
Yeah, you
Haven't
guys
seen him all
kind of
week.
haven't been able to have as much time together because Val's schedule's been turned upside down, and like I see you're able to hop on with him sometimes during the day.
Yeah, played some Diablo past few days, but yeah, it's been
But it's
hard.
like D's always working during it, so it's like the trio's like you're there,
It's
you're
a
together,
struggle with
but yeah,
to get the trio together.
it's like one of you's been deployed overseas or something. Army threesomes. That'll be the new show on Lifetime.
Oh, that's a hit right there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right. I'm not really sure where to go with that one, but okay. I gotta quit reading chat because D's just gonna make me start giggling.
Yeah.
I'm phrasing.
All right.
This is a saying.
Killer,
Oh,
Yes.
he knew exactly what
what
he
have
was
you
saying.
been up to this week?
There's this thing called the Taken King, the expansion pack for Destiny that just came out this Tuesday, so I've been playing the crap out of that. Literally. The crap out of it.
So do you have to like wipe the PS4 with tissue paper or
I heard
something?
That does
Ghost
sound like a
complain
lot of
about
cleaning.
something the other night, and well, you know, I
Can't
just
Those
assumed it
so
was
many
a
vent
roommate
holes.
squabble, but this
I
makes
can't-
more sense
no.
to me now.
No. It's just, there's this... I had played like the main storylines, like, okay, I'm finished. Hey, can you go do this? Okay, I can start doing it. Hey, can you go do this? Okay, I can start it. I have like 14 quests on my quest. Like, holy crap, there's so much to do.
Listen, Killer, there's some stuff going down around Jupiter. I need you to go take care of it. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. Could you kill this person, this person, and this person? All right, when you take care of that, we have something else afterwards.
What was it you said, like, when we were in pre-show, when we were convincing you to play, and you were like, fuck it, I'm going to Mars? And I
Yeah,
said
pretty
that
much.
Oh, yeah.
only at RivalCast Media does a phrase like that just come out of the blue, and
You're just
You
like,
know,
whatever.
we,
Yeah, whatever.
we just
Yeah.
roll with
Yeah,
it.
sure,
It's a
he's going to
completely normal statement around here. It's fantastic.
Would have been amazing if Killer had like a green screen or a blue screen in the background. So you just flipped it so it was like on the surface of Mars.
We could do this.
We
have the
could.
technology.
We could. Yeah, we have the technology.
We don't have $6 million, though.
No, we didn't say actually send you to Mars. We said put a green screen behind you so it looks like you're on Mars.
I was going with the whole intro from $6 million man, you know. We have the technology. We can make them better, stronger, faster. Do 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 do.
All right, Bio, what have you been up to this week?
I've been in YouTube boot camp since, what was that? We've been around Monday. Started Monday, so yeah, I've been learning things to do.
By having people scream at you.
I was gonna say
if only that'd be amazing.
I picture like what's his name? Arlie Emery, like popping up on your screen, like you get back to whatever it was. Yes.
I was just imagining like they send a YouTuber to your house and they just like yell at you all week, like you're doing it wrong. Post once every day at 10 a.m.
You call that a title? Rewrite that 10 times!
You know what? No. Start that playlist over from scratch! Yeah, I could see him doing that. No, I've just been looking at, things we can do better, things the station can do to kind of reach out a bit more stuff. So, yeah, I've been doing that. I got this RSS reader installed, and now I've added a bunch of news feeds because I kind of want to do something with that. But the problem is, it's really distracting. Because the particular one I had pops up notifications anytime news pops in. So it'd be like, this, just coming in from IGN, so-and-so did this one thing, and everybody's all mad about it. More at, 3 o'clock. What? Yeah. So I'm learning to get used to seeing that. And actually some of them have been interesting. Because it'd be like, this game's been canceled. And I'd be like, oh, okay. Now I don't have to go to any websites to read about it.
Nice.
It's saving me time. I don't need Twitter anymore. I just watch this thing. It comes to me. The feed comes to me.
Doesn't Twitter come to you too?
No, I still have to go to Twitter. Like this actually sits on the desktop because Twitter doesn't have desktop applications anymore. Yeah, they used to have TweetDeck for desktop. If you don't have it now, you don't have it.
Really?
Yeah, they sold themselves to Twitter a while back, and now it's a web service. Yep.
Huh.
Yeah, so you have to sign in on Twitter to TweetDeck and set that up, and then it's the same view, but you still have to go to a website, so it's kind of dumb. Yeah, I think D still has the old version of it. I think he's saying in chat. Yeah, if you don't have it, yeah, keep it, because it's good. The web stuff, I'm not a fan of.
I just have everything come to my phone. Everything comes to my phone. I hear the little tweet notification in my sleep sometimes, and I think that I'm dreaming, but I'm not, because I just don't sleep anymore. So
is the notification like I've never heard it, because I always keep my phone on silent here.
Oh, you can. But yeah, it's.
Does it
you can change it with your. No, you could if you wanted to. It's you set it up in your phone itself, so it's whatever you decide to set for certain notifications for your phone. They have different sound packs that you can get and just assign different things to different. So mine goes doo-doo-doot, 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 because like 15 people will tweet things like all at the same time, so they come in like bursts.
Oh.
And my phone vibrates again too, so I think I was telling you that. I think I was telling you this the other night, but I actually had to turn my phone off for like the first time in forever, because during the Republican debates the other night, people were going crazy, and my phone was literally like, because I only get like phone pings for like certain Twitter handles, so I actually had to turn my phone off and go and unsubscribe for those particular notifications on my phone, because those people were hitting it so freaking much that my phone was literally vibrating itself off of the table and around on the floor. It was actually kind of funny.
Some people on Twitter really, I see some people on my feed on Twitter, and I feel bad for them, because I'm like, as somebody who's not employed right now, I'm just like, even I think you need a life. Just looking like, just click the little log off button and walk away for like a day.
Yep.
Just try it. I guarantee it's awesome. There's still the sun out there like fusing hydrogen and stuff, and it's cool. Don't look right at it, but it's doing some cool stuff up there.
You don't look at it. You know how crappy the graphics are of the sun and outside?
Yeah, I know.
Terrible.
Just because you wear glasses.
It's still very tasty, I have to say.
Yeah.
Graphics suck.
Yeah, they do. They really do.
Now imagine like in Bubba's world, anytime he steps outside, it's like playing 8-bit music. He's like, oh, I guess I'm going retro today.
It's whenever I leave without my glasses.
Yeah, I'm with you. It's a mistake. I'm literally Mr. Magoo without my glasses, like...
God, that's an old reference.
Yeah, I know. I went there.
You dated yourself. I mean, that was like
Killer, you can
old.
stop anytime now. I'm
That
just
was
saying.
old before we were even born. I'm just saying.
Yep, true. Hey, it was the Leslie Nielsen film. I saw that. It came out when I was younger.
Uh-huh.
I miss
Anywho.
Leslie Nielsen.
Baroness, how was your weekend? I was going to say weekend, but the weekend hasn't happened.
Well, it actually, if we want to
Or
start
has it?
from the last time we were on tap, we did have a weekend in between there, and it started off amazing, and it just continued to be amazing. I wasn't kidding when I said I don't sleep anymore. I run entirely on caffeination, but it's been a banner week. Yeah, I've got a lot of cool RCM projects I'm working on. I got to go shopping at my favorite store in the whole world to get supplies for some more stuff that we're working on. Yeah, I've got a couple of really big projects I'm working on at my day job. But which I got to get finished up this week because I'm on vacation the week. I mean, I will be at an undisclosed location the week after that. But yeah, it's been hectic. It's been ridiculously busy. I seriously, I'm a little tired, but I think it's when you get to the point where you're doing something that you like so much that you don't want to go to sleep, I think you're in a good place. I think you're in a really good place. So I'm at that point this week. So and like I said earlier, I came home saying about being on tap tonight, so it's always a good thing.
I had something, but I'm not even going to say it.
Why are you guys staring at
I'm
me
not
like
even
going
to say it. I'm not even going to...
You're
I was
just
going to
like
say
this-
something, but nope.
This stone-faced, like, you know...
I was going to say, for me, that place is called Thailand.
Oh my goodness.
Going on the cheap now. Can't go to Japan, huh?
Yeah, it's true.
Are you calling the Thai people cheap, Killer? I mean, that's
messed
more-
up, Killer.
That's
You-
pretty
Okay.
culturally insensitive.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
That reminds me.
No. Hold on.
Before you
Technically-
start, Killer, I have to ask one important question. You PC, bro? You PC, bro? You PC, bro?
He was playing PS4 earlier.
Yes, I'm also on a computer also. I'm just saying.
Referencing the South Park episode this week. Which was
I
I
can't
didn't get
see
to
it.
see it.
Okay, watch
Jeez.
it. Watch it.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's just stop on tap and then come back after.
All right, time out. We're gonna go watch this thing. You should also probably
Apparently.
watch this thing. Drop the link in chat,
Apparently.
and then we'll be back in about what
30 minutes.
30 minutes. Yeah,
It's 30 minutes.
We're not doing this, are we?
that would be
No,
10. That
not
would
really.
be 10
No.
minutes that we could come back and pull from the magic hat.
I mean 10 minutes.
No, it was hilarious. No, I was just thinking that because the cheap thing, it's like a perfect moment for PC bros to show up and be like, you know what, Killer? I don't think that's a nice thing to call other people, man. Calling people cheap just because who they are, it's messed up. Not a good look.
Not a good look.
I had some interesting news from Japan popped in today.
Really?
Yeah, remember during the episode with Sayamara where we were talking about education and stuff?
I drink too much now.
Advice for grads. Well, apparently they're like shutting down, or basically their Secretary of Education pretty much sent something to all the universities and said, yeah, if you guys could start shutting down your liberal arts and social science programs, that'd be great.
Wow.
And 17 universities complied. The problem is that has like economics and law degrees tied in as well.
Ooh, that's
Yeah. So they must have a lot of lawyers and economists, business majors. Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yep.
Kind of depressing.
Yeah, a little bit. Some of them are pushing back. I mean, you gotta have balance between that stuff, you know? You can't, just shutting everything down is bad, but at the same time, like, going ham like we do, we spin up a degree for, like, anything. It's not good, either.
Yeah, kind of depressing.
People need jobs.
I can see the look of sadness on Bubba's face. He's just heartbroken.
I was doing game design, though, so...
Yeah.
He's good.
I'll be okay.
Well, true, but he has such
Hopefully.
a... Hopefully.
You'll have a whole different level of soul crushing if Steve Dunn's description has been accurate for what he's been having to deal with.
What
He
has
had
he
like
been
a
doing?
former. He's been working on a particular project. I don't think he can talk about it yet, but I think he was doing it for the PS4, and he had a former EA exec breathing down his neck
Of course.
to get it done. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, I
It
wouldn't
just-
really
it
want to deal
happens.
with EA anyways.
Well, he's not working for. I don't think he was publishing it for EA for this one, but because he's in the
Even
actual
anybody who
studio
came
versus
from
the
EA.
publisher. Yeah. Well, no kidding.
Well, since we're all depressed now, and there's only one cure for this.
Drinky
He
drink.
has a
I was
master's
gonna say the
degree in
magic-
underachieving.
I thought it was
Amazing.
something else that involved tissues and lotion.
killer. Bad killer. Bad. Let's go to the magic hat.
Squirt bottle.
That's a whole different master's.
Oh!
Is there
What
a
you
master's
did
in like
there.
adult film studies or something?
Killer, you're supposed to be the good cop today, and Bio's supposed to
What
be the bad
I've
cop.
ever been the good cop?
I was hoping that by giving you the title that you would rise to the occasion.
Oh,
Do you roll reversal
I
or
didn't
something?
even see it.
That's hot.
That's hot. What?
Ah, all right. We're pulling from the
Happens.
hat now.
Oh
Before
god.
before this conversation derails any further, what's the weirdest thing you have ever eaten?
Wait, so we went from what we were just talking about to that?
Yeah. Segway.
What's the weirdest thing you put in your mouth, Bubba? Go on.
I don't think I can say that on air.
Why, Magic Cat? Why do you forsake us every week? I mean, okay. Time out. If nothing else, at least the Magic Hat is kind of topical. I mean, granted, we go to it to change the topic, and it tends to give us things that kind of tie into what we're trying to get away from. But, wow. Wow.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Yep.
How is it a felony to have? Oh, you haven't told the wives, have you? Or the girlfriends, have you?
What?
Whoa.
I
I'm
have
talking
no
to Bubba and D. The strangest thing he's had in his mouth.
Taco rules.
Oh.
Yeah, taco rules, guys, taco.
That's not a felony anymore. I mean, the Supreme Court and it. Never mind. No.
I don't think I want to answer this question anymore. You guys are making it dirty.
Yeah, that's the intent.
Oh, she says so coy. She's just like, I wouldn't have thought of it that way. You guys are monsters.
All I'm saying is Misty's gonna be calling you after the show.
I'm used to that.
As my phone goes off.
The reason I change my SIM card every other month.
Did anybody get a hold of Bio? No, he only uses burner phones. We think he's a spy. No, he's just trying to get away from Misty.
So are we going to answer the question, or are we just going to
No, I'm trying.
dance around it?
I'm stalling because I'm trying to think of something. Because I can think of all sorts of things that I've been offered, but have not been brave enough. Like,
Once again.
Offered.
Once again.
shut up, Killer.
They're the one who said it.
I tried some. I'll start then. I tried some squid once. I didn't like that. Calamari
Yeah,
rings.
that's kind of.
And it's just like, yeah, I'm not cool with that.
I've
That's
had
actually was
that.
pretty good for me.
I've been
I liked it.
offered. Well, Killer, when we went to the candy store, they had the chocolate-covered insects of various types.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I was offered some of those, but I was not brave enough. Although I was intrigued by the grasshopper, because, you know, it looked like a grasshopper. I was drunk and curious, but I didn't actually eat it. So, yeah, I think calamari is probably the strangest thing. And it was alright, actually. It was fried and, you know,
Anything fried's good.
tasty. You know, it had like this little dippy sauce that you could put on it too, and that was pretty good.
Bubba, what's the strangest thing you put? You know,
That wasn't what the question was. The question was, what is the weirdest thing you have ever eaten? Don't make this dirty.
I hate weird things like that. I have very weird tastes, or not weird, but simple tastes of food.
Okay.
So
okay.
I just
understand.
can't eat anything weird that looks off. So I can say I've never eaten anything weird.
So no escargot for Bubba.
I hate seafood.
Really?
Like, yeah.
He's asking, remember Colorado?
D,
Wow.
we can't bring up Colorado. It was a weird time. A one-time deal.
Happens.
What stays in, happens in Colorado stays in Colorado.
Yes.
Wait, will you try to reenact a certain movie with cowboys?
That was Wyoming, which
I'll
doesn't
just say
exist.
there was a lot of blood,
Yeah,
sweat, and
totally.
semen. That's all I'll say.
Killer,
Reminds me of dodgeball. You had
Saying.
me at semen.
All right.
Just
Go on
do
to the
it.
next
Don't
question.
let your
Bubba, do you
dreams
wanna-
be dreams.
Do you want to grab? Hold on a second. Yeah, right direction.
Grab
to
you a
your-
question.
yeah. Grab a question.
Which way?
You're right.
You're right.
Am I right?
You're right.
Yes.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Got it. There.
Oh, thank
Put
you.
it.
He's
I hope this is a
reaching
better
through
question than the
space-time.
last question.
Space timing.
All right. Oh, now this is a good one and kind of timely considering the genie wars that are going on Ghost of the
Oh, God.
Podcast.
Oh no.
Which Vampy, if you're watching, I didn't hear back from you, so I know that they shipped the genie ring to you earlier this week. We're not sure if it has arrived yet, so if you could confirm that if you're here. I know she kind of gets in a little bit.
I have a feeling we'll know when she gets them because things, start happening to people.
I'm just saying, my week has been absolutely fantastic, and Vampy is a good friend of mine, so I would be totally okay with the fact that she would be using her genie wishes to make my life easier. That's just what friends do. I would do the same thing for her. So the question is, if you could wish one thing to come true this year, just one thing, Killer, one thing to come true this year, what would it be?
One thing this year.
One thing this year.
I
Anything,
wonder where
right?
the this year came from.
That's what the question says. I'm just
Well,
reading
I know.
it
I'm just
verbatim.
wondering, if there's something implied in the fact that this year versus last year or next year.
Well, maybe the present tense of it. The immediate future. I mean, we are midway through, actually more than midway through September already, which scares the
Yeah.
living crap out of me. We've packed
Wow.
a lot into this year, though.
That is true.
It's pretty
Good.
freaking amazing if you think of how far we've come since even January. Yeah. So,
Because at RCM, we know how to pack things into tight spaces.
Oh, right.
God damn it, Killer.
I'm just stalling.
Yeah,
There's so many things. Okay, Do we have to make the caveat you can't wish for more wishes?
Yeah, because you can only wish for one
It's a
thing.
given.
One is a finite
Okay.
number.
Well, technically, you could keep wishing for a wish. That's one thing.
Right. I mean, that would be kind of, you'd be in an infinite loop.
Yeah, I was about to say you just keep. Now here's a technicality question for me. Is it the Dragon Balls?
Oh,
So like next year, can I gather them back?
I don't know.
arduous
It's just I'm thinking this is you're only guaranteed one this year. Kind of like how you're never guaranteed tomorrow
That's how
because
the
the people
Dragon
on
Balls
480
work.
drive like assholes. Yeah, you can only count on this moment. my
Yeah, it's
friends.
true. Well, I was just thinking because it'd be kind of funny to grab the Dragon Balls. They're like, oh, we want to bring everyone back from Earth, and be like, no, but I have something I want.
Exactly.
You guys can wait a year.
I'm kind of
That'd be mean.
stuck.
Wait your turn. Gosh.
I'm kind of stuck because all of the things that I would normally wish for have already kind of happened. So I guess
Everything.
and continuation of things being going well isn't really a wish so much as an expectation. So I'm stuck here.
Yeah, that's kind of something you say at Thanksgiving in front of everyone.
I know,
like, I just
right?
hope the rest of the year goes great for everyone. I don't know why I did that in a high voice because I've heard all sorts of people say it, but that's what I did, and I'm getting it. Come at me, Twitter. I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care.
Bubba, you got to answer.
I don't know if this is against the rules or not, but I would wish
Uh-oh.
for me to finally find a genie bottle that has a genie who will grant unlimited wishes.
Well, I'll
Do you just
allow
put
it,
that
but
in
I'm
the
Yeah,
just,
chat,
sure, allow
too?
it.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
that is amazing.
D!
That is
Love you.
absolutely amazing. And
TV,
we're always a few seconds behind them, so
Oh
you
my
know,
God.
He's not
he's
seen
just
it yet.
now going and hearing about
Not
it.
seen
But
it
yes,
yet.
D, that happened in real time, buddy. That happened in real time. That just shows how
Yeah, that was
insane
meant to be.
the
real
trio
time,
truly
yeah.
is.
Meant to be.
He's right. We are connected.
But we are connected.
So
Wait,
I
wait.
was
Wait, who's Neo? And
I was gonna say, as moderator, I would allow that. I'm not sure how Mrs. Bubba would feel about the genie in the house. I know that Baron has already tried doing a similar thing and got the smackdown as a result. So
wait.
Which was awesome.
Wait,
It
did he
really
try to
was.
hold you? Oh, I didn't get to watch that episode.
Sea
Anyhow.
Killer?
Yeah.
Sea Killer, see what happens
You
when you
catch
go out
up.
and have a
Catch
real
up.
life on Sunday
You got
afternoons. You miss out. I'm just saying.
I was doing things.
I know. I'm just.
I don't remember what those
You're
things
there
were,
all
but
the
I was
time.
doing things.
You were out with your.
No,
No,
that
you
was
were out with your dad a different day.
yeah.
What were you doing? You were
I
abandoning
think-
us.
I have no idea.
I don't know what you were doing something though, but whatever.
Yeah. Anyway,
Go back and watch it though, because it was pretty hilarious.
oh, I
Not
can't.
not as good as the first run on Monday that got obliterated for forever because Baron's computer is evil and the ghost in the podcast is actually jealous of the genie that is on its way, if it's not already arrived, at Vampy's house. So things are gonna get interesting. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Did you think of what you wanted to wish for yet?
Well, I can't use the same answer as Bubba because he's, because we had the technical.
Oh,
He has to be a
found a
rules
loophole.
lawyer.
Well, okay,
It'd be
so
amazing. He's like arguing with the person who gave me the wish. He's like, technically, I can. You never said.
Technically.
Pulls out the book.
Or you could be
See?
like the Southern. You could have the suspenders. Like, well, I'm just a simple man, but unfortunately, what we're looking at is an act of injustice.
my God.
Oh shit! I don't know. I mean, I just bought three new guns, so I don't need any more guns for right now.
Ooh! I
What?
thought of something, and it would actually be useful. I would wish for more time. Because I've got literally like stacks of books that need to be read that I really want to read, and like all of these ideas and and things I want to build and films I want to make. And again, 24 hours in a day. I've eliminated.
Now, would you end
sleep
up with like the time
caffeination,
turner from Harry Potter?
That's what,
so they've
that's
got
what I'm
multiple
saying.
Baronetesses in
I
one
don't want a
place.
clone of me, because that would end badly. I mean, just having. All right. Time,
Yeah,
yes. All
I think
right.
Baron would have had to start killing them off.
So there's this not really a joke around RCM where
I'm imagining him like blasting with the shotgun, like, oh, there's fire! There's 4 more of them! They're 5 in the closet!
they're splitting off like rabbits. Oh my goodness. Ugh. But yeah, there's sort of a joke around RCM where, because we all try to support each other as much as we can, and when one is
Support.
not as when one is clearly frustrated and not as on their game as they could be, the others try to pitch in and help. And I always tell the guys, that they get kind of a raw deal because, most of them will come to me for something, but then when I blow up, I have to spread the crazy across 5 different people because no one person can handle it. And that's just one of me. So if there were multiple me's, you guys would be so screwed, it wouldn't even be funny. So, yes, but the time turner thing, now that would be an excellent thing for me to have, because then I could almost probably catch up on things, and that at one point I'd be going back to an alternate time and just being on Pinterest and adding more to that list. Still,
I'm thinking of ways that would backfire, though.
There are all sorts of ways that would backfire, because it's me.
You mentioned the whole thing about, if there were clones, it would spread out even more. But if you are going in other, able to encounter yourself in other parts of the timeline, it goes up exponentially.
That's true. That's true. It's not like I can work with myself. We'd have all sorts of weird,
it would be bad.
Interdimensional patriarchal situations where,
Wow.
I would be sitting there talking with a past version of myself, and we'd be right in the middle of something, and I'd be just about to remind the past version of myself of something that needed to happen right then, and then poof, and then past version of me would be like, no, not again, I think again, ah! Yeah.
And there would be 5 of you back there at that shopping mall with the person who's just like, we only carry clothes for real women's sizes or
Wow.
whatever. There'd be 5 of you just hiding in the clothes to just jump out and be like, get her!
That might not go over so well, yeah. Why are there 5 of you in jail? You only have enough bail money for one!
Ooh,
And a
so
question-
then that would be a
which
question
way-
for Baron.
Yeah, which one did you bring
bail out?
home?
Because technically all of them would be the original one, and the others would all be pissed. And legitimately so.
Exactly. So there would be certain sections of the timeline where he loses no matter what.
Yeah.
I think it's all sorts of crazy.
I just imagine the kind of conversation, I finally come back to present time or whatever, and you sit me down, when's the last time you slept? 1973. You weren't even born until 1984, so how is that possible?
Exactly.
Well, Alright.
So, Killer, what's your wish? Said it couldn't be guns.
Well, I already have the guns I want. Oh, there's one gun I've been looking forward to. It hasn't come out yet. I would really, really like it. But I can be patient.
Yeah, don't wish your life away for it to come faster, because that would be bad and detrimental.
Well, you could always wish yourself that you were in a position of guns press influence where everybody wants you to get early access to guns. Be like, Killer, Mr. McCoy, what do you think of this new addition, this modification we made?
Or I could wish for unlimited power. No.
He says, do the American thing, wish for a tank or a jet.
He makes a good point.
Ooh.
He makes a very good
Actually,
point.
Audi, yeah. I'd probably take the tank.
Tanks have shit for gas mileage, I'm just saying.
I don't care.
You would take it to Walmart, wouldn't you? You would roll over all
In
of
Killer's
those Walmart
world,
people.
he's just be like, I could rob a gas station. I'm in a tank. Either you empty that one tank into me, or I burn all the tanks. One shell.
Sally, technically, legally, I couldn't own any, put any weapons on this said tank.
It's your wish. It doesn't matter what.
Well,
Well,
here's
the U.S.
thing,
government has more of them, so
here's-
they get the.
Here's the thing, though, Bio. He only gets one wish. He could wish for a tank, but that doesn't give him the license that goes with the tank.
No. You know what's better than a
It's one of
tank?
those stupid catch things.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's better than a tank?
That's how genies work. What's better than a tank killer?
You know what's better than a tank? A tank you can wear. I want power armor.
Oh, okay.
I was
I
gonna
thought you were
say-
just gonna wear a big tank.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
I'm just picturing like a tank with Killer's legs sticking out the back, going, "I didn't think this through."
Dear friend,
I wouldn't start off with that wish because he might just like immediately grant it, and then he'd be stuck like that.
Yeah, no.
So just go with the power armor first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But did you?
What?
We started that question a while ago, and I don't remember if you answered or not, and I didn't know about you.
No,
I think you did.
I've not answered it. I don't think.
I thought you did.
Nope.
I didn't think you had a.
No, because I was asking the technicality on if it was like the Dragon Balls, where it's so in other words a wish that you could get a different one each year, kind of thing. If you gather them all in one place, with the magic phrase.
Maybe that is your wish. But the wish becomes the Dragon Balls.
See, that would go really bad though, because what would happen is some other people would figure out the radar, and there'd be like 5 people wishing to be like ruler of the world or something, and you'd be like, oh crap, that would destroy things.
Although, if that was the case, how about you make the wish where everyone at RCM is like, everything becomes Dragon Ball, but RCM people, like, certain individuals become guardians, who become super guardians.
Certain people who level up to super guardians of specific forums related to Blizzard products.
Yeah, pretty much. And he yells a lot.
I'm serious. I kid you not. I've heard it before. And I know Bubba was in on that too once, where D was showing us like when he does his power up yell, like he actually does it. Like people were assuming that he was going and grabbing clips from Dragon Ball Z for that part. No, that was Bubba. Right, that was D.
Yeah, that was D.
Bubba and I, and I think Val was there too. Like we were listening in through a TeamViewer once. He was like, "No, you have to hear this. I'm about to record this. I have to tell my brother first." He had to go around the house and warn people he's about to start shouting like a maniac.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
So yeah. You can't pick up chicks in a tank. Red versus blue quote there.
Or can you? Yeah, I remember. It's been a while.
What chicks are we going to pick up, man? So many great lines in that series.
What about that one? He's wearing pink. This is a lightish red.
There's something on your head. What? Is it a spider? Get it off! Anyway. Next question.
Next question.
Uh-oh. Turning her
Seems
head.
to be a weird one.
Well, again, anytime I pull one out that's in my handwriting, it means it's something that we came up with in a non-tap meeting. And
Dear
Come on.
Bubba, if you could put
Share-
anything
Again,
in your mouth, what would
like,
it
if I
be?
could, this would be where the time turner would be extremely useful, to go back in time to what the context was of the conversation when we came up with this stuff. Because I'm sure at the time it made sense. If you were a Smurf, what would be your thing? So they've got Brainy Smurf
I don't remember
and
this question.
Papa Smurf, and
That's a silly question.
I guarantee I didn't come up with it because I hate the Smurfs. But it's written down, which means that one of us came up with it at some
So
point.
somebody would be Spiteful Smurf then. That person would be Baroness.
I would be spiteful. That's an excellent thing. I will take that answer. I will be spiteful Smurf, and I will have boots with little spike heels on them, and I will stomp. That'll be my thing. Now that I've kind of scared the panel.
We all know what I'd be.
Shooter Smurf?
I'd be Gunsmurf.
Well, the similar thing.
Okay.
Yeah, Shooter Smurf works, yeah.
Gunner Smurf, better names, I guess.
Yeah,
Alright.
think of the Smurf.
Me and D are doing our red versus blue quotes.
That's become red versus blue in the chat.
I'm okay with it. Today is a good day to teleport. I forgot about that. Ooh, one of you could be a red Smurf. The
That's
anti-Smurf.
racist.
Why you gotta take it that way?
Because we're talking about red versus blue, and the Smurfs are already blue.
It's messed up. It's messed up. You PC, bro?
I don't know, Bio. What would you be? I'm giving Bubba time to think.
I want to be, so I'll be satirical. I'll be PC Smurf, and I'm gonna like chastise everyone for anything that they try and do and have fun. I'm just gonna ruin it. Just be like, hey guys, that doesn't.
So wait a minute.
That
So-
ostracizes.
Oh,
That
God.
ostracizes crippled Smurf.
So what I'm hearing is your Smurf is gonna be a little Smurf, but instead of a white hat, she's gonna have pink curls.
and a desire for justice.
I'm just saying. I think okay. All right. What time is this? 10:17. All right. We've got roughly 15 minutes of showtime left. Bubba, can you stick around after the fact so we can have an intervention with Biomed?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
D,
Thank you.
you're also invited to stop in after the show. Intervention time. We'll do this. I'm.
We're coming up with names. So D's already said SJW Smurf, Neckbeard Smurf, White
White
Knight
Knight
Smurf.
Smurf.
White Knight Smurf.
I mean, Twitter activist Smurf. Always
No,
on
wait,
the phone, like
wait,
with
if
a
he's
scowl.
what?
La, 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 la.
Instead of like the white cat, it was kind of like a white tin foil hat that's like shaped like a knight's helmet. No, maybe
The
The
Alex
Knights in
Jones
tinfoil
Smurf or
armor.
something.
pretty much.
I drew pictures of that before. In fact, one of I forget which episode of Agents of the Arachnos it's in. If you look through and are eagle-eyed, there's a little link that's in there that'll take you to a side story that is not animated, but illustrated. I think only one person has actually found it. So,
I had the perfect thing for Bubba.
What's
He'd be,
that?
he'd be Bubba Smurf. Bubba
Just be
Smurf.
myself.
Yeah.
Just
Okay,
Yeah.
be yourself, Bubba. Just be yourself.
that's fine.
I thought that was hilarious leading up to the political debate when people were giving advice. It was just like, just be yourself. It's just like, wait, are these people like going to some sort of singles mixer
Yeah.
or something versus a debate? Like, be yourself. That's the worst advice.
it's like, yeah, you don't be yourself during a debate. You're trying to get elected. My God.
Right.
Whoa. Elected or laid? What?
Exactly. That's what I mean. It's like, what?
They're politicians, a little from colony, a little from colony.
Maybe you gotta get one for the other sometimes. Just saying. Presidential candidate Smurf. Let's play Smurf. Twitch donator Smurf. I can imagine a Let's Player or a Twitch donator Smurf where they're just playing some game like, holy
there's certain-
Smurf, we just got a donation! When it pops up like someone's donated $15. La, 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 la.
Yeah, that's terrible. They're terrible people.
My God.
Bubba, hold on. Bubba didn't really answer the question. What would you be, Bubba?
I'll just go with badass Smurf.
Badass Smurf?
Yeah.
They could be like wear a leather jacket and everything and just hang
I'm
by the
thinking
bar.
like the badasses from Borderlands.
Ah!
Works.
Okay.
So a jacked up
yeah.
Smurf then.
Oh yeah.
I
Okay.
was thinking more
Jacked
along the
up
lines of Gunner Smurf, walking through the Smurf village, with his guns and shooting things, on his way to the Smurf version of the Crystal Pistol, and all of a sudden, badass Smurf comes rolling up in his tank and picks up the Smurf woman right in front of him.
No, wait, hey,
You can't
hey,
pick up
hold
chicks
on.
in a tank.
Before you say anything, there's only like one Smurf woman, and she was fake. Remember?
There was two.
There's two. Who was the other one?
Dude, I can't remember.
And
So
technically,
Smurfette, but technically, the other one was like underage. So yeah, that's kind of creepy.
oh yeah, the Smurf baby thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you're
still
not picking
kinda
that one
weird.
up. You're not
But-
picking that one up. We're not Jared.
Technically,
not
speaking,
Jared.
Oh.
technically speaking, though, Misty Smurf would also be a female. So there's that.
Oh, I don't think I've got a feeling if you really check, Misty Smurf would not.
Wow. Really?
I'm just saying.
Wow.
I'm saying that just so she will come at me on Twitter because she'll be like, "That's not true." Like
Oh God.
post pictures and just be like, "You're a misogynist just for looking at them." Like I didn't look at them. I hit delete.
Yeah. Moving on.
It happens. Yeah. Moving on. Next question.
Let's move on.
Oh, Epic Worker said Sassette, also made by Gargamel. I don't know if that's real or not,
that's
but it
right.
makes me laugh.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
like
it really
one of
is.
the kids.
Kardashian Smurf.
Feminist. Oh,
Wow, feminist Smurf.
Big one
yeah.
or little one because they're kind of stuck together. I don't know which.
big
is which.
one. You
Always
go
the
big.
big one.
Always the big one.
Alright.
That's what women always picked.
Oh shit.
This
This kind of goes along with the creepy Smurf children from a
Uh-oh.
minute ago. So this is a scenario question. If you had to have a child with a celebrity, who would you prefer the celebrity to be, and what would you name your offspring? So it's a scenario two-part question. Who would your celebrity baby mama in your case be, and what would you name your offspring?
I have an answer.
Is it odd that anytime I think about any of you guys having kids, that I imagine like an exact but slightly smaller replica of each of you, including the facial hair and the glasses?
Wow, that's kind of creepy.
Like exactly.
that is pretty creepy.
They look exactly alike. Their voices are a little bit higher and they're a little bit shorter than you, but
So, where's Varyar? Why not? No,
does Varyar count as a celebrity? And
no,
also that's a little
no. My choice was going to infuriate him. It'd be Emma Watson.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Okay.
things are gonna go down.
Yeah.
Ah.
And of course, I made a promise to Ghost, my best friend, for going for almost
Since
20
the
years
fourth
now.
grade.
Yes,
No,
fourth
since the
grade.
fourth
yes,
grade.
since the fourth grade. It will have to be named after him. So
So
yeah,
you're
it'll be
having a
Ghost Killer
child.
McCoy Jr.
You're having a child with Emma Watson.
Yeah.
And the child's name will be Ghost. You know that Baron is going to think that you're naming it after him.
No.
D says
He's
Bristol
gonna go with
Palin, the
that.
baby would be named Satan.
That's harsh. Oh,
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh boy.
boy.
Just wow.
See,
So, what about you guys?
I'm trying to think here because you're going the immediate, like the obvious route, whereas
I don't have an answer.
Yeah,
I don't pay attention to actors and actresses, so I
well,
don't even know.
it doesn't say actors
I'm
and actresses.
officially
it just says
old.
celebrity. So
I'm
it could
well,
be
celebrities
some.
in general. So
It could be some
I'm like-
prominent scientist lady that
I don't even
worked-
pay attention to that. I just like
Get
read
the
the articles
news
and I'm done.
feeds more than anybody else.
Yeah.
You're always more on top of current
news
events
feeds
than
don't come
anyone
with,
else
like-
I know.
Yeah, but it's literally a news feed for me. It's not a like with pictures and stuff. I just read the brief, and if it's a research paper, I read the paper. I'm not looking going.
So you're not reading the research paper going, this author makes some good points. I think they'd make a good parent someday.
Exactly.
Well, maybe you should start thinking along those lines, but
Why?
so you can answer the question every once in a while. She says as she dodges the question.
Hold on. Maybe what Bio needs is a younger version of Lucy Liu. Yeah. Yeah.
Why you guys say younger? Implying that...
How old is she now?
Bio doesn't care.
I don't know, but... I mean, last time I saw her, she was working it.
Okay, fine.
No,
current
okay,
version-
So apparently Japan this week has authorized something about basically expanding their military. I've not read the actual bill.
Yeah.
So the joke has been that since we have the pact with them to defend Japan if they're ever attacked, that they're going to stir some stuff up with China. So I'm just saying, this is looking really good for me no matter what. Because, I got to start working out a bit more and get ready for basic and stuff. Be like, all right, World War III, maybe I'm going to the Pacific. I'd end up in the middle of Ukraine and miserable. That's what would happen.
Yeah.
So somehow they'd find out and be like, nope, we're sending you to Eastern Europe.
I don't know. Some of those East Europe women are pretty hot. Just saying.
Kate Upton. He's saying Kate Upton would name the child Roofie Miracle. That's terrible.
Oh my.
Wow.
Woo. Okay. Bubba, you got an answer yet?
I don't pay much attention to celebrities either, but I just go with D because he's a celebrity in my book, and he can name the kid.
Aw, that's
So,
adorable.
Roofie
My last name, though.
Oh.
So, Roofie Miracle
The line
Bubba.
has been drawn.
That's glorious, actually. I like that.
All right, then.
I know that there's a little bit of a delay there, so I'm just anxiously
I'm waiting for the kid's
eyeballing
name.
chat so that I'm waiting for it.
I'm hearing that Leanne Rimes song, that How Do I Live, from, what film was that used on? It's the Nick Cage one. Con Air.
Oh,
Yeah, at the
God.
very end, with the bear. And Dee's like, hey, Bubba, here's your son. Or here's your daughter, and it's like, he's got this bear, and he's like, hey, here's your bear. And then she looks down at it, and she goes, yeah, I like it. Bubba D. Caribou Jr.
That'll work, D.
Jeez. Wait, who's carrying the child?
D's already pregnant.
Oh, congratulations!
D, you've been hiding from us. D, you have
You heard
been
it here first, folks.
holding out on us, man.
It's glorious. It's just glorious.
All right, come on.
I don't
Bio.
know.
What do you mean you don't
I don't
know?
know either. See, you guys are going for you're going for Emma Watson just because, you think Emma Watson's hot. I'm
No,
thinking
I
more in
picked her
terms of,
because A, she's hot, and B, it would piss off Faryar.
all right, so you got it, but still, I mean, I'm trying to think in terms of who would be a good parent. See, I overthink these questions. I know I do.
See, but that's
Yeah,
the
you're
problem.
putting way too
They're
much thought into it.
celebrities, so you have no idea.
I know. I'm just trying to think of somebody who's like
hello.
less.
What?
What's that?
Hello.
Oh,
What
no. Oh, no.
What did you do?
Come on.
I know that look. I'm kind of scared.
I have to drop it in the chat now. Here.
Drop it in chat.
I'll drop it in the TeamSpeak chat here.
Oh, my.
Oh my.
Oh,
That's the wrong
my.
What am I doing?
That'd be funny. Baroness clicked the wrong link and it was like something that. I don't know.
Well, if I click on this, it's going to take up the full screen. And it's going to wipe you guys out. So I'm not even going to be able to look at this until afterwards.
Oh, that's true. True.
Oh.
I'll look at it in a minute.
It's probably better because you would steal my answer.
Wow. Wow. Really?
I don't even know who this person is. I just literally typed in like Japanese actresses
God.
in Google and just picked
Of
up.
course
Why
you
would you
did.
think I would steal that then?
I'm
Seriously.
just saying, you're just jelly. You're jelly.
It's just jelly.
Don't be jelly, okay?
Don't be jelly, guys. Jeez.
No.
All right, so I was gonna go for some hot Asian actress.
Again, like you're just going for the looks. I'm just trying to think of
I know,
who's like
because the
least-
question doesn't allow time to consider those options. You
What's
have
the name
to
of the
imagine
kid,
that
then?
every celebrity you see in person is totally different behind the scenes for the most part.
You know
I mean,
what?
there are exceptions, but
Either go Kevin Spacey or James Spader. Just pick them.
No, that's who you would if you. No, no,
Come on.
no. Well, Kevin Spacey is not that bad,
See,
but
he has that voice.
Eh,
Yeah.
eh.
Whenever the
He also
child-
does impressions, so you know,
Yeah.
could be anybody you want him to be, really.
You know, and the child screws up and everything, he could use that voice where it just, you know, puts the fear of God into them. And doesn't have to even yell. He just has to start talking really, really low. Maybe.
If we're gonna go along that route with the voices and the weirdness and everything, I'm gonna go with somebody a little bit closer to our own age. Nothing against Kevin Spacey because he's a fantastic actor, but no, that's
Whoa.
that's you.
Are you an ageist? You're an ageist, aren't you? I knew
well,
it.
that's not. Hey, UPC bro, killer. UPC
Just waiting for
bro.
that.
Or Bulma? What the
Yeah, I had to put two genders in, so I put one answer of Tetsuo or Bulma.
Well, I'm assuming that D's name for our kid is both genders. That's all.
genders?
Yeah.
Anyway. Come on, Baroness. Gotta give us an answer.
Oh, we'll go with Tom Hiddleston and I don't know. I don't really. You're talking to somebody who has a hard time naming fictional characters in a book. Now we're thinking.
Oh,
about
wait.
children.
You could have the guy who did what's his name? Brady, who did the new Mad Max movie. Have him. Yeah. He
No,
could
I
do the voice.
already made my celebrity choice.
Oh,
Celebrity choice is made.
fine.
I'll name him after.
And the first child
Ruin
shall be a
Killer's
fusion
hopes.
of Calvin and Hobbes.
Kevin Hobbs.
Ooh, I have a brilliant idea. Okay. So for naming the child, I will name the child after the two of you.
Oh God! Don't do that.
But here's the catch. So, to decide who will have the first name and who will have the middle name,
Hold on.
Bite to
as you
that. Bite to
both
that.
Sorry.
start sneezing
Bite
at the
to that.
same time.
Sorry.
Look, check out what D put before you continue this thought, because he gives you an option.
Name the child
Nice.
Sleipnir Fenrir von Gosu.
Nailed it.
I think that if I was, if I had a child with a celebrity, I'm pretty sure that Baron would no longer want me to be Von Gosu. I'm just saying.
You never know. Hey, you never know.
He does like kids. He might. No. Ah.
Let me know.
No.
Like, I would force him to be the nanny. That's where that was going, and that's dark.
What?
Wow.
I'm just.
Wait,
You should
wait,
be
wait.
ashamed of yourself. I don't know.
Really? What? We'll go with what.
Sure he would. It's Loki. You can share it with Loki.
D wins the episode. That's perfect. All
Every
right,
once
D,
in a while,
you
he
get to
may
name
be
the
like,
child.
if he gets
Sleipnir
named the child.
Fenrir von Gosu it is. Good job, D. 1,000 internet points to you. Oh. All right.
Time to go.
It's time to go.
Eject switch.
Let's abort. Oh, God, phrasing.
Oh yeah, I was about to say that's a bad.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Seriously,
yeah.
you had to bring that up now?
Yeah, she did. Good job.
That was
End the
what
show.
I meant.
End the show.
I hate you guys so much.
End of file.
Anyway, tomorrow night we're having community gaming night, the gaming mixer. So be joined
After
after.
chaos will ensue.
Exactly.
Which is hilarious.
All right, so to give you guys some time frames to go along with this, Chaos Will Ensue will start about 5 o'clock Eastern, followed up by Killer moderating the community gaming mixer at 8 p.m. Eastern. If you haven't been on RivalCastMedia.com lately, shame on you. For newbies, we'll grant you a pass this time, but make sure to check out all the cool articles. There's different information about all the different RCM events that we're doing, as well as fiction, more about us and the behind-the-scenes stuff, as well as past audio episodes of this and other great RivalCast Media shows. So be sure to check that out. You can also catch our back episodes on youtube.com /RivalCastMedia. Follow us on Twitter, on Facebook. We like to interact with our community, so make sure to reach out. RivalCast is up next. Guys, is there anything I'm missing before we head out for the evening?
Can't think of anything.
All right. Well, if you have additional ideas for any topics that you want to see, any guests that you would like to see on Tap in the future, email us ontap@rivalcastmedia.com. And from all of us at RCM, cheers.